Hello and welcome back to my House of Mystical Embers. So for today's video, this is going to be the beginning of a series that I would like to call Not So New, but New to Me Makeup, featuring products that have been out there. Maybe I've had my hands on them and I haven't even touched them. Could be a mix of things, or things that I'm just now getting my hands on. And we're going to jump into them and I'm going to try them out and give you guys my opinion on these things. So if you guys want to know what products I'm going to be featuring, but of course you probably already seen that in the title, but anyway, so please stay tuned. Hello and welcome back, my Glitzy Goddess Squad, and welcome to any new viewers out there today. I do hope that you decide to become part of my glam fam today, and if you do, then please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification up at the top. That way you can be notified when I upload new content. Not only do I do makeup, but I also do live get ready with me's. I also do live oracle card readings, and I will also be trying to implement more collective reads in the near future, and possibly be adding in zodiac sign readings for the month, but we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. So but anyway, so yes, so hopefully this will be consistent for me, but as you all know, your girls, I don't really have consistency in my vocabulary. I think the only thing I'm really consistent with is just my unboxings, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, so the products that I'm going to be featuring today for the beginning of my series is the BH Cosmetics Stellar Collision Palette. Now, I did buy quite a few of these palettes during the Black Friday sale. I know these have been out for a while, so yeah, that's why it's in my series. And not only that, but I'm also going to be featuring the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette. I have had this sitting and I've been kind of scared of this palette because, as you all know, it's very dark. But I did watch some tutorials and I guess it actually blends out very beautifully. So we are going to dive into this and see what kind of look that we can create with it. So I will also be featuring the Disney ColourPop from ColourPop. This is from the ColourPop Disney collection, which is the Prince Edward Luxe Lip. I've had this since last year and I have not even used it yet. So let's see what we can come up with. So just for your guys' sake, I will be speeding things up during the video. That way it's not too long. And I'm also going to be featuring this little mirror because one of my subs and one of the lovely ladies that I have done some collabs with made a comment that she can't see my beautiful face behind my big old mirror that I use, which is usually from one of the palettes. So I figured I'm going to use this for the most part. That way everybody can see my beautiful face. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to prime the eyes because we all know BH Cosmetics eyeshadows can be kind of hit or miss. So I'm just going to, for the most part, prime my eyeballs for this. Ooh.
It would probably help if I did put my headband on in order to keep my hair on my face now, wouldn't it? Oh, that's a girl for you. There we go.
Okay, now we got the eyeballs primed. And now to dive into this palette. So here is the palette, and here is the beautiful shimmery shades. Now I'm not going to use any other palette with this. I'm going to try to create one full look with just this palette. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, because y'all know your girl just wings it anyway. You know, it looks like I've got something there, but yes. So how is everybody holding up during this whole pandemic that is going on? I hope that everybody out there is staying safe and everybody's using precautions. I hope that nobody went out and did an overkill on buying toilet paper, which I think is the funniest thing, because y'all know if you run out of TP, you can always go wash your bum in the shower. And personally, I would rather just have food. But yes, we did get like one big thing of toilet paper, but you know, other than that. Okay, so these are all nothing but shimmer shades. So I don't think that I want to put a base down, because my eyes are going to be pretty glowy after this, I think. So yeah, so what is it that we want to dip into? Because I'm not quite sure, because the colors are so pretty. They're beautiful. I know that I definitely want to use this pink shade here, but I don't know what I want to do in my crease though. I think I'm going to be a little daring. Yes, I'm going to be daring. I'm going to go into this deep kind of purpley shade here, and we're going to do that in the crease.
So far, there's not really what you would call pickup on this. I am going to tap off the excess. And there is a mirror on the palette, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, wow. Oh, this is pigmented, and I just dipped into this a little bit. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, yes. Can you guys see that? Oh, BH, you guys really outdid yourselves on this.
And quite frankly, I don't really own too many palettes from BH Cosmetics. I think I've only purchased like one, which was the Carly Bible palette, which I absolutely love. But any of their regular palettes that weren't collabs, I've never purchased, except for these cosmic ones like Aurora Lights and all those. If you guys saw my haul video, then you'll know what palettes that I'm talking about.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. This is gorgeous. And I'm seeing very minimal fallout on this. I just want to blend this out.
Wow. Oh my, Jesus. Good God Almighty. That's some pigment. And I barely tapped into this. Barely. But oh, my mama. Gorgeous. Now, if I can find my flat brush. Now this makes me really want to test this out without any primer on my eye, just to see, because I love to test out any new palette that I'm using, because I always like to try to see how the formula performs on the eyes without the eye primer. So I think I want to do that the next time, which is what I normally do. But you know, I've seen reviews where people have said, you know, conflicting things about these palettes, but so far, wow. So now we're going to get into this pink shade here, and we're going to go on the outer corner. Let's see if this baby is the pink of my dreams. Can you see that? I mean, if I did a cut crease, then the pink would probably be more up. But I think I'm just going to blend out and just kind of mix the pink in. Wow, this purple is like, oh my God. And that pink, oh my God, this is like one of the pink shimmers of my dreams. Now I just want to put it all over my lid and have that as the only color on. Wow, that is so beautiful. That is stunning. It is so gorgeous. I almost look like an Easter egg. And that's funny too, because I do have an Easter collab coming up, but I'm going to be using another palette for that, not this. But I don't know, I might incorporate this in with that palette as well. Oh, because these are just so beautiful. And you know what, and to be honest, and they work really well with a brush. You know how most shimmers, they don't work that well with a brush, and you always have to use your fingers, but these shimmers, they work really well with a brush. So I am very, very impressed with these. All right, so I'm going to take this more flatter brush here, and we're going to go into a lighter shade. So I want to go into this really bright white one here, and let's see how that works. Because y'all know white can be a little bit difficult if it's like really light, but let's see how it works. Okay, so the white for this particular one, it doesn't really have that pop to it, but we're going to try it with the finger. But for the most part, I think this might be like a nice for an overlay, or like maybe just a highlight color. But it has, I don't know if you look at it, it has like a pinky purple reflect to it. But let's see how it... Yeah. It's very pretty, but I want something a little bit more that pops. So I might go into another one of the lighter shades and try to, yeah, because for the most part it just looks like it's just turning purple. I mean, you can see the reflection a little bit. So let's try another one and see if I can get that bright, like glowy effect that I'm looking for this look here. But I do have to say that these shimmers are absolutely stunning. Okay, let's try this little one right here. It kind of has a little blue shift to it. Okay, this one looks like it's picking up a little bit better on the brush than the other one did. Yeah, this one picks up on the brush a little bit better. And this kind of has like a blue-green shift to it. But yeah, for the most part, if I would have done a cut crease on this, then this would probably be popping a little bit more the way I want it to. But for the most part, it's not bad though. It's still gorgeous. And then I think I'm just going to take a little bit of this and I'm just going to highlight up here under my brow bone. Oh, I'm using the big mirror again. Oopsie. My bad. This is just too beautiful. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend out the edges, and I'm not gonna like darken the edges up because I think for the most part it looks fine, because I don't want to lose too much of that pink in there, because if I did, then I would lose a lot of the pink. Wow, that is just beautiful. And for the most part, it blended out on its own really nicely. Okay, so now I need to go underneath my eyeballs. And I think I want to go in with this like rose goldy color here. We'll see how that looks. Now, you definitely probably wouldn't be able to wear this look to work as an everyday look. Maybe if I went more in with the golds or paired this with a different palette, then yeah, you can probably create an everyday look for it if you was just using one of these shades as a shimmer shade. But when I do my videos, I want to try to play around with more color and to pretty much kind of use stuff that I wouldn't normally wear on an everyday basis. Because for the most part, this is my time to play, you know, to play in makeup and just have a little fun. But yeah, I think I'll come back and do another video and kind of try to do an everyday look with this to show everybody how to do like an everyday look with this. I mean, I could do that. Oops. So clumsy. Okay, so, and I was about ready to drop it again. Not good, not good. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this color here. I just want to play in all these shimmers. Like, really. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to finish underneath my eye and pop a little of this in the inner corner. I'm going to look like a clown when I'm done with this video, I can already tell. But oh well, I don't care. Wow, these are so sharp, and the camera does not do it justice on showing how shimmery and beautiful these colors really are. I really have to say that BH Cosmetics did an awesome job on these palettes. Now I haven't got into any of the other ones yet, so this is like one of the first ones that I'm actually playing with. But this palette here is, the shimmers are everything. Everything, trust me. If you're a shimmer kind of girl like me that loves anything that's glittery and shimmery and stuff like that, this palette is for you. Pick one of these up. And y'all know the BH Cosmetics is literally cheap. And they always have sales going on. Actually, I picked these up for $8 a piece during the Black Friday sale. And if you are new to my channel, then you guys should know that one of my favorite eyeliners is the UD 24/7, and I usually get it in Perversion. I love this color, and it goes on so nicely. And now I'm going to be getting into the by It Cosmetics, the Superhero Mascara. Now, I'm not really a huge fan of this. I know a lot of people absolutely love it, but I wanted to use it more to kind of give it a real shot. But for the most part, I like to take a lot of the excess off of the brush because it tends to get really messy on me. Some mascaras do if I don't take a lot of the excess off. Not sure if any of you other ladies out there do this, but that's what I need to do.
If I'm not careful, then accidents happen. I have to say that I really have to give props to the ladies out there that can like put mascara on like really fast and not make a mess. Oh, well, it's not bad.
Isn't it great just how some mascara and eyeliner just really ties your look in? This would probably be absolutely gorgeous with a pair of lashes, but y'all know your girl struggles with the lash glue, and it would be forever and a day before I would even get those puppies on. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be using is my Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers, because y'all know your girl only bronzes, so I will fast forward through all of this. So there, and that's my foundation. And if anybody is new to my channel, if you want to know why I do not wear foundation, is because foundation will instantly break this girl out, and I cannot wear any type of foundation whatsoever. I have tried many products, different products that says that it doesn't break you out, controls acne. I've tried Physician Formula, and I cannot wear foundation. I found the best thing for me to even try to even have some even skin tone or coverage is just to bronze my face, and that's it, which that's what works for me. So, but anyway, so now we are going to get into this Natasha Denona Bloom palette. And from the tutorials that I was watching, and believe me, y'all, I am scared. I'm scared. So, but they said to use a pretty good fluffy brush. So I'm actually going to be trying out the Alamar Cosmetics brush set that we got in one of our boxy charms. So I'm going to be using this one, and I'm just going to lightly dab into this color here, and then we're going to blend it out on the cheeks. So I just want a little product, which it doesn't look like this is picking up much of the product, to be honest. So maybe this is too soft, I don't know. Okay, so we got a little product on here. This is what it looks like. And from the tutorial that we are doing, I'm just going to dab it on the apples of my cheeks up this way, and then we're going to blend it out. Oh, that's pretty. And I just put a little bit of product. I didn't want to dig too much in there because from the tutorial that I seen, the girl got a little too much product on the brush. But for the most part, when she blended it out, it looked really beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. That's pretty. I do like this. I like this a lot. And I'm sure if you wanted a deeper tone of blush, and you can just go in and add a little bit more product to it, but for me, I don't like really like banging blush. I don't look right with it. I just like a little color to my cheeks, and that looks beautiful. Why didn't I get into this sooner? Okay, so I got a little bit of product on here, so hopefully I didn't get too much. I think I got this side a little bit darker than this one. Okay, I was able to blend it out to where it looks pretty even. Oops. And to be honest, when you this color here, it looks really dark, but when you put it on the brush, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks more pink, and it looks more pink on the cheeks than it does like a deep like red color. It looks more pinky. Oh, that's nice though. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I'll take a little here. Sometimes I like to rub just a little blush in certain areas just to kind of, you know, but not too much. I don't think you can really see anything, but okay. Where have you been all my life? I love this. I think I'm going to be incorporating this as one of my everyday blushes. Now I'm not scared of it anymore, because your girl was freaked out by it. I wanted to try it so bad, but your girl was scared of that color. I was thinking that I was going to have these bright red cheeks that look like from what, like maybe way back when they would have them bright red blushy cheeks. Okay, so on the tutorial, they also use the glow cream base here, just like on the outer edges and up here. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of this. We're going to test this out too. And see how it goes. I really can't see much product. I can't even tell if I even got any product on here. And honestly, I don't know. Well, I mean, you can see a little sheen to it. And on the tutorial, she kind of like took the glow base and she put a little bit up here, which I can't remember what the link was. If I find it, I'll put the link to that tutorial into the description box. But I believe that she was following a Natasha Denona video on this. Okay, so anyway, so let's go into a little glow extreme. So we're gonna try the glow extreme. I'm gonna go all ham. We're gonna see how this baby performs. And these are the two powder products at the bottom if nobody knows. Oops, I should put it up this way. So these two down here are the cream formulas, and then these two are your powdered. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Now see, and I like a highlighter that's like, I don't know, I guess it's depending on my mood, if I just want something soft or if I want blinding highlight, but I'm just now recently really starting to get into wearing highlight. Oh, I got a lot there. Okay, I gotta put a little bit more over here because my face picked up a little bit more of the product right down here. So I want to kind of match it a little bit. But yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, now I want to go into this glow duo right here. I don't know if this is, ooh, look at that. Oh, that looks like blush. Maybe this is a blush and glow combo. So maybe this is like another blush. Okay, we're gonna take that off because I was gonna go down, use it for down my nose, but I mean, if it ends up being a blush, I don't wanna have a blob of color. So for the most part, we'll attempt to try that one out as just using that as a blush. And we'll see how that goes. But not today, ladies. See, and this is like a light. It's not like blinding highlight, but I do like it. It has the softness that I like. And if I just want a soft highlight and nothing that's like too out there. Okay, so let's get to the next and final step, which is going to be my lip. So I'm going to be trying out this H.O.M.E Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with Cranberry. This is a little bit darker than my lip, but this was like the closest thing that I could come to it because I still want to try out, you know, new products. And I've had this for a few months. I don't know how new this is, but for the most part, we're going to use it. So, oh, it looks kind of dark. I do have to say that the formula for this is very creamy and it glides on very easily. And I like that in a lip liner, which I'm just now starting to get into lip liners too. I found they look, you know, really nice with lipstick. And this is the color for Prince Edward, so I don't know. Let's see how this works. Actually, it didn't turn out too bad. But I don't know if I'm digging the lip color for the eye look though. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do the lips go with the cut with it? I don't know. So I think this would probably look good with a more like a dusty rose lip. But of course I picked my lip color before I even knew what the eye look was that I was going to do, so there you have it. But it don't look bad. I think it looks really, really good. I am very, very impressed with the BH Cosmetics Stellar Collision palette, and I am very happy to say that I really, really like this Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and now I'm not scared of it anymore, thank God. But I love the color of the blush on here. It looks really, really nice on me, and I'm really, really happy with the look. So yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video today, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, which I hope you give me a thumbs up. And I do hope that you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell notification up at the top, just in case you want to see me when I upload again. So anyway, so I hope that everybody has a magical, mystical, and wonderful day, and please keep the embers of love and happiness burning, because right now, at this point in time, the world needs a lot more love and a lot more happiness, given the amount of craziness that is going on at this time with the whole pandemic that is going on. And I also would like to throw out there that I am praying for everybody's families. I pray that everybody is staying safe. And I do pray, for everybody that's being affected by this, especially, if you have places of business that had to shut down due to quarantine and things like that. As of right now, the only person that has been affected by this is my husband, since he does work as a nail tech. Most of the nail salons have no business coming in, so, and for the most part, my job, I'm still working, which is really scary sometimes, having to go into work every day. But other than that, I pray that everybody stays safe. Let's keep everybody in our prayers, and pray that we will all get through this and everybody will come out of it okay. And I do want to give my condolences to anybody out there that has lost any family members to this. I am very saddened by seeing this sweep across the country like it has. It's just it's terrible, and probably one of the most scariest things that I've ever experienced in this lifetime. So, but yeah, so anyway, spread love, everybody, and spread joy and spread compassion for everybody going through these trying times. So until next time, bye.